So I've been struggling to get a speaker for my new gym for like a week or so. I've been researching all these different speakers, and I wanted something that was small and portable. So I just purchased the UE Ultimate Ears Boom, the UE Boom. I'm going to do an unboxing and a little test of the system here in my new studio. As you can tell, I'm still getting all the renovations and everything completed, so I wanted to listen to some music while I do that. It comes in this canister box, which is really interesting. It's really in there. Looks like you need a screwdriver, but I don't think you do. Oh, there we go. Well, that's fancy. Just open it up. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Let's see how it sounds. This little container has some really cool compartments in here. Look, you got this little slide out here. That looks like the charger cord base. That's a different color than the speaker. And then you got this. Looks like the power cord. An instruction book. So what a clever little setup here. So I'm using the Ultimate Ears Boom right now in my the lobby of my gym. Kind of cleaning up a little bit, so I'm playing a little bit of some slow jams. You know, I don't need any hard music while I'm cleaning. So if you can hear it, it actually sounds pretty good. So I set up the speaker in the back part of my gym, so we're gonna go check it out. So my new gym is still being built, but I set up the UE Boom in here so you can see what it sounds like in a very open space. So as you can tell, it's got a good sound. So I'm back in my office, kind of relaxing and listening to the boom, just kind of listening to some music, and it's turned down significantly, and as you can tell, it still sounds really good. Let me turn it down a little more, because it's really low. I'm almost the lowest setting, because this thing just sounds great. So it's got, you know, really good sound. I mean, I'm not a technical person, so I can't give you like the technical specs of the boom, but it's got some cool features right out of the box. It had about a 2-hour charge already, so I was a little, I wasn't really sure about the battery life, but it says it has 15 hours. I'm still kind of testing that out, but it's been going for a while, for a couple days, and it hasn't run out of power. So the initial charge doesn't hold very long, but I just charged it overnight. I don't think it needed to be charged that long. I just left it plugged in, and then it's been going for a long time, so I have no doubt it's going to hit the 15-hour mark, so that's also great. It's really sturdy. I mean, if you look at it, it's got like this great really construction. I actually dropped it one time, but it's got all this like kind of padding around it, so they say you can pack it and take it with you, which I probably will, because I take a lot of my clients up to like the mountains to train, or out to parks and stuff, so that'll be really handy. So far, man, I'm really impressed. I'm really happy with the purchase. I looked at a lot of speakers, and I researched a lot of these speakers for a long time. The speaker that I almost bought was the JBL Charge 2. I actually had it in my hand, and I was headed to the register, and I just went back and started playing with the UE Boom, and I had read reviews about it, and I just wasn't familiar with Ultimate Ears. Ultimate Ears is a company that Logitech bought a while ago, and I don't really think Logitech's known for like high-end electronics. So but they have their speakers have had great reviews, so I took a chance, and I'm really happy with the results. So as far as I'm concerned, I recommend it, absolutely, especially for the price. It dances around $199, so about the $200 mark, which is where all those other, like the SoundLink 2 from Bose lands. the Beats, the small Beats pill. The Charge 2 is a little cheaper, but I think that it's worth the extra $50 for the Boom. As far as the speakerphone option, which I actually did try and works well. Also the linking options, the options you have on the apps. The battery power is much longer, and just the 360 sound. You really do feel like it's a surround sound speaker. So yeah, as far as my review, I think it's great.